Okay, good afternoon, children. We are doing some problems on trigonometry for class 11th. Class 11th. We are doing problems on compound angles. He has given if A and B are acute angles. Find A plus B. Find A plus B. He says if sine A is 1 upon root 5, sine B is 1 upon root 10. So obviously we will apply the formula of sin A plus B because sin A and sin B are given. So with the help of sin A and sin B we can find the value of cos A and cos B, and since they are acute only the positive sides will be taken because in the first quadrant everything is positive, so we will take only positive. So let's find cos A. How will we find cos A? Under root 1 minus sine square A, which is 1 minus 1 upon 5. 1 minus 1 upon 5. Sine A is 1 upon root 5, so when you square it, you will get 1 upon 5. That will become 4 upon 5 under root. That will become under root 4 upon 5. That will come out 2 under root 5. And whenever you take out under root, you always put modulus. We put modulus. We'll put 2 upon root 5 only. We are not taking negative numbers. We are not take, when you take a square root, you don't take out negative numbers to root 5. Now similarly cos B will be 1 minus sine square B, and it will be 1 minus 1 upon root 10 whole square. That will become 1 minus 1 upon 10. That will become 9 upon 10. Under root 9 upon 10. And I am not writing time and again the modulus with it, 3 upon under root 10. So I have got the value of cos A, cos B. I already have the value of sin A and sin B. I have the value of sin A and sin B. I have got the value of cos A and cos B. So what I'll find out, I'll say sin A plus B. Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Please understand the purpose of doing practice sums is that you apply these formulas, and when you apply these formulas obviously you're going to learn by rote. The more you use it, the more you will be able to be more comfortable you will be with the formulas. And the only way, instead of writing 10 times for sin A, B, it is better to write the complete formula once, apply it to the problem, and keep revising the formula time and again. I have told you that in trigonometry this is going to be very important formulas. So I've got the value of sin A 1 upon root 5. I've got the value of cos B as 3 upon root 10 plus cos A I have got the value as 2 upon root 5, and sin B is given as 1 upon root. Cos A is given 2 upon root 5. Cos A is given 2 upon root 5. And sin B is given as 1 upon root 10. So your denominator is root 5 into root 10, that will be root 50, under root 50, and 3 plus 2. So it will become 5 upon 50 will be written as 25 into 2, 25 into 2. So it will become 5 upon 5 under root 2. 5 will cancel. So what will we get? Sine A plus B will be equal to 1 upon root 2. Sine A plus B is 1 upon root 2. That means we know it is sine 45. It is sine 45 to begin with. We know 1 upon root 2 is sine 45. In the second quadrant also sine is positive. In the second quadrant also sine is positive, and 180 minus 45, or it will be sine 180 minus 45 will also be the same. So it is either sine 45 or it will be sine 135. So A plus B has one possibility as 45 degree, and A plus B has another possibility as 135 degree, particularly in this case. Because in both quadrant, first and second quadrant, sine is positive, and A and B are acute. A and B are acute. So two acute angles can add to be 135 also. 90 plus 45 is 135. 90 plus 45 is 135. Even other angles can be added and make it 135. So there are two possibilities. A plus B is either 45 or 135. In the second part, he says, if 10A is 5 upon 6 and 10B is 10A is 5 upon 6, 10B is 1 upon 11. In the second part, he says 10A is 5 upon 6 and 10B is 1 upon 11. We have to again find the value of A plus B only. We have to find the value of A plus B. How are we going to do it? Again, we will apply, again, as I said, the application and learning by application. Learning by application and remembering the formula by application is the only way forward. Like here, I want to find A plus B, so immediately I should get the value of 10A plus B. Why 10A plus B? Because I have been given the value of 10A and 10B, so I will apply the formula for 10A plus B. And what is the formula for 10A plus B? The formula for 10A plus 10B is 10A plus 10B upon 1 minus 10A 10B. 10A plus 10B upon 1 minus 10A 10B. 10A plus B is equal to 10A plus 10B upon 1 minus 10A 10B. The value of 10A is 5 upon 6. The value of 10B is 1 upon 11. So 1 minus 5 upon 6 into 1 upon 11. LCM in whether in numerator or denominator will be 66 only. So 66 will actually cancel from numerator as well as denominator. But here it will come 11 5s are 55 plus 6, and here it will come 66 minus 5. 66, both the denominators will cancel with each other. What do I get? 61 upon 61, that is 1. Now 10A plus B will be how much? 1045. The value of 1045 is 1. So A plus B is 45. You will say you should write 10 like you wrote in the previous question. We wrote sine 180 minus 45, which gave 135, which was also the same value. But here what will happen is, if I write 10 180 minus 45, then it will become minus 10 theta. Minus 10 theta. And that will be value will be minus 1, not plus 1. So only one possible value is there, that is a plus b is equal to 45. Because a and b are acute angles, they cannot go into the third quadrant, because third quadrant will become more than 180, and two acute angles cannot add up to be more than 180 degree if A and B are acute, and that is the first condition, that A and B are acute. So here in the first question there were two possibilities, 45 and 135, and here the possibility is only one, that is 45, because in the second quadrant what will happen is, if I write 10 135, because 10 135 will become minus 1, and that is why we cannot take that possibility. Is that clear? Okay, let's pick up the next sum. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 10 alpha is m upon m plus 1. 10 alpha is m upon m plus 1, and 10 beta is 1 upon 2 m plus 1. What he wants in this question is, then what is the value of alpha plus beta? What is the value of alpha plus beta? Find alpha plus beta if this is given. He has given you value of 10 alpha, he has given you the value of 10 beta, and he wants you to find what will be the value of alpha plus beta. As I told you that time and again, the more formulas, more times you apply the formulae, you will remember the formula better. For example, if I calculate again, because 10 alpha and 10 beta are given, and I have to find the value of alpha plus beta, so I should apply the formula for 10 alpha plus 10 beta. We know, what do we know? We know that every time write the formula like 10 alpha plus beta, or 10a plus b, instead of a plus b it is alpha and beta, it will be 10 alpha plus 10 beta upon 1 minus 10 alpha and 10 beta. That is the value. That is the value. Is that clear? Now let us write down the values of 10 alpha and 10 beta. What he has given, 10 alpha is m upon m plus 1, plus 10 beta is given 1 upon 2m plus 1, and in the denominator 1 minus m into m plus 1 into 1 into 2m plus 1. Again, in the numerator as well as denominator, the LCM will be what? M plus 1 into 2m plus 1. So LCM will cancel with each other. The numerator LCM will cancel with denominator LCM, and we will be left with what? In the numerator m into 2m plus 1 plus m plus 1, and in the denominator we will be left m plus 1 into 2m plus 1 minus m. The LCM from the numerator and denominator will cancel each other. LCM was m plus 1 into 2m plus 1. Now let us simplify this. What do we get? M into 2m is 2m square plus m plus 1. If we multiply this, 2m square plus m plus 2m plus 1 minus m. In the numerator, I'll get 2m square plus 2m plus 1. In the denominator, 2m square plus 2m plus 1, because minus m plus m will cancel here. So they will be left with the same thing. So numerator and denominator come out to be the same. They came out to be 1. They came out to be 1. Hence 10 alpha plus beta is going to be 1, is going to be 1045. The value is 1045. The value of 10 alpha, 10 1 is 1045 is 1. So the value of 10 alpha plus beta is 1, means 1045. So alpha plus beta will be 45 degree. This is the second question. Let us see now the third question. This is generally given the formulas on 10a plus b, so that means at least you get familiar with the formula of 10a plus b. Now he is given in this question 10a plus b is 1 and 10a minus b is 7. Find 10a and 10b. He says 10a plus b is 1, 10a minus b is 1 upon 7. He wants to find value of 10a plus b. He wants to find the value of 10a and 10b. Find 10a and 10b. Find the value of 10a and 10b. Again, we are going to apply the formula of 10a plus b, 10a minus b. In the first case, let us see 10a plus b is equal to 10a plus 10b upon 1 minus 10a 10b is equal to 1. For our convenience, because every time writing 10a 10b, let 10a is equal to x, it becomes simpler. 10b is equal to y. So it will become x plus y upon 1 minus xy is equal to 1, or x plus y will be 1 minus xy. It's a very simple equation compared to if I had written 10a plus 10b is equal to 1 minus 10a 10b. That could be sorted out, but it's simpler way. Now in the b part I have 10a minus b. Let me see 10a minus b. 10a minus b is 10a minus 10b upon 1 plus 10a 10b. Must write the formula every time. Must write the formula every time. Because if you're going to write the formula every time, it is going to help you. It is going to help you. And it was given equal to 1 upon 7. It was given equal to 1 upon 7. And we had said 10a we had assumed as x and 10b as y. It is the part of the same question. So it is equal to 1 upon 7. Or 7x minus y is equal to 1 upon 7, 1 plus x, y. Is that clear? Is that clear? Or we could write it as 7x minus 7y is equal to 1 plus xy. That is second equation. I have x plus y. I have x minus y. I have x plus y, x minus y. If you remember the formulas of junior classes, there was a formula. We have to take out the value of x and y. We know that x plus y whole square is equal to x minus y whole square plus 4xy. This is the formula which we had learned in identities. In identities, when we were doing formulas, how x plus y is calculated whole square, how x minus y whole square is calculated, x is, and how x plus y cube, x minus y cube, those formulas which we learned in standard 8. X plus y whole square is equal to x minus y whole square is equal to 4xy. Now I know what is the value of x plus y. 1 minus xy whole square. 1 minus xy whole square from equation 1, and x minus y is 1 upon 7 1 plus xy whole square plus 4xy. Let us simplify this equation. Let us open out and simplify this equation. When you square the terms, a minus b whole square, a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2xy plus, sorry, why have I written plus? In between it is equal to. One upon 49. When you square this, and when you square this, 1 plus x square y square plus how much? 2xy plus 4xy. It is going to be a quadratic equation in terms of x and y. It will be a quadratic equation in terms of x and y from the shape which is appearing. It seems to be. Let's take 49 LCM or cross multiply. 49 plus 49 x square y square minus 98xy. 49 into 2 is 98. 1 plus x square y square plus 2xy plus 49 into 4 is 196xy is equal to 196xy. Now we bring all the terms to left hand side. Let's bring all the terms to left hand side. 49 plus 49 x square y square minus 98 xy minus 1 minus x square y square, and 196 plus 2 is 198, so it will become minus 198. It will become how much? Minus 198, because it will become plus 198 xy and it will become 198 xy is equal to 0. Is that clear? Now let us simplify it. Let us simplify it. What will we get? First of all, 49 x square y minus x square y will be 48 x square y square. 48 x square y square. Now let us see 98 and 198xy. If we add them, what will we get? 296xy. 296xy. and 49 minus 1 is 48. Okay, now let us see what can we do. We can divide the whole equation by 4 first of all. 48, 48 and 296. 4 6 is 24, 4 9 is 36. Okay, let's see. 412 x square y square minus 4 6 are 24, 4 6 are 24, 4 6 9 are 36 xy plus 12 is equal to 0. I think further I can divide it by 3. Can I divide it by 3? Can I divide it by 3? We have done it wrong here. 4 7 the 28, 4 7 the 28 and 4 4 the 16, 74. Now how will we divide it? Okay, let's divide by 2. 2 6 are 12, x square y square minus 2 3 are 6, 2 7 are 14, xy plus 6 is equal to 0. Now just look at this figure. 6 6 are 36, 36 1 are 36. It is a quadratic equation. We simply can factorize it. Minus 36xy minus xy plus 6. Minus 36xy minus xy when added will give you minus 37xy. But when we'll multiply them, we will get 36 plus 36 x square y square, which is the product of first and last term. So that we can use. Now in this 6xy is common. 6xy is common. So xy minus 6 minus 1 is common. Xy minus 6 is equal to 0. So there are two factors, xy minus 6 and 6xy minus 1 is equal to 0. So I have got two factors, two values of xy. Actually, what are the values of xy? Two values of xy I'll get from this. Number one, xy minus 6 is equal to 0 means implies xy is equal to 6. That is what the value is. And let us see in one of the cases, x plus y was what? Or second case, xy is what? In second case, or xy is 1 upon 6. xy is 1 upon 6. 6xy minus 1. So xy will be 1 upon 6. Now let us take first xy is equal to minus 6 and put in both the values, equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 was x plus y is equal to 1 minus xy. From equation 1. It's a little long sum. From equation 1, x minus y, x plus y was equal to 1 minus xy. X plus y was equal to 1 minus xy, or x plus y is equal to 1 minus 6, or it will come out to be minus 5. Let me name it equation 3. And in the second case, it was 7x minus 7y is equal to 1 plus xy. From equation 2, 7x plus y was equal to 1 plus xy, and 1 plus xy is 6. So xy will become 7. So x plus y will become 7, equation 4. Sorry, x plus y will become 1, not 7. You're dividing it by 7. So you get 1. When you divide both the side, because it is going to be 7, and when you divide by 7, so x plus y will come out to be 1. Now solve equation 1, 3 and 4. Get the value of x, y. And like if I write 3 here, x plus y is equal to minus 5, equation 3. No, there's something wrong. 7 into, in the first case, in the second case it is x minus y. In the second case it is x minus y. So let us solve. Add 3 and 4. Add 3 and 4. If you add 3 and 4, what will happen is y will cancel. You will get 2x is equal to minus 4. That will imply x is equal to minus 2. X will be minus 2. Subtract uh, 4 from 3, or 4 from 3. So when you will subtract that, minus minus will cancel, and 2y will become minus 6, or y will become minus 3. So x is minus 2 means x was what? Or 10a is equal to minus 2, and 10b is equal to minus 3. So one possibility is that 10a is equal to 10a is equal to minus 2, or 10b is equal to minus 3. 10a is equal to minus 2 and 10b is equal to minus 3. This is one possibility. This is one possibility. In the second case, we will take xy is equal to 1 upon 6, because in the first case xy was taken as 6. In the second case xy will be 1 upon 6. For case 2, xy is 1 upon 6. Now what was the first equation? X plus y was equal to 1 minus xy. X plus y was equal to 1 minus xy. That is 1 minus 1 upon 6, or 5 upon 6. It became 5 upon 6, equation third, fourth, fifth. And in second case, it will become x minus y is equal to x minus y was equal to, let us see this, x minus y is equal to 1 upon 7 x plus y. 1 upon 7 1 plus xy. So 1 upon 7 and 1 plus 1 upon 6, that is how much? 7 upon 6 upon 7. So it will come out to be how much? 1 upon 6. It will come out to be 1 upon 6. 6. Add 5 and 6. Add 5 and 6. When I add 5 and 6, 2x will come out to be 6 upon 6 will be 1, or x will be 1 upon 2, or 10a will be 1 upon 2. Similarly, when I subtract, x will cancel, 2y will come out to be 5 minus 1, 4 upon 6. 4 upon 6, or y will come out to be 4 upon 6 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 1 upon 3, or 10b will be 1 upon 3. So 10a is equal to 1 upon 2, and 10b is equal to 1 upon 3. In the second case, in the second case, this is the value. In the first case, 10a was minus 2 and 10b was minus 3. And we told you that in case of tens, 10 can take any value. 10 can take any value. And I have exceeded much time limit of my video because this question is a little long. This question, a lot of calculation is there. That is why this question is long. But you can rewind the whole tape, whole video, and you can see it again. It is not difficult. It's just the calculation is there. That is all. Plain algebraic calculation is there. That's nothing much. I'll be doing the next video after this. Thank you.